What would you do if a judge sentenced you to life in prison? Wouldn't that be upsetting? Scary too. And other people have found it difficult to maintain composure after hearing that news. So in this video, we are going to talk about the 3 craziest convict reactions to life sentence. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Number 3. Aileen Wuornos. Wuornos was arrested in Jefferson County, Colorado, for driving under the influence, DUI, disorderly conduct, and firing a .22 caliber pistol from a moving vehicle. She was later charged with failure to appear. On July 17, her brother Keith died of esophageal cancer, and Wuornos received $10,000 from his life insurance. Wuornos and Fell annulled their marriage on July 21 after only 9 weeks. In August 1976, Wuornos was given a $105 fine for drunk driving. She used the money inherited from her brother to pay the fine and spent the rest within 2 months buying luxuries, including a new car, which she wrecked shortly afterward. In 1978, she attempted suicide by shooting herself in the stomach. On May 20, 1981, Wuornos was arrested in Edgewater, Florida, for the armed robbery of a convenience store, where she stole $35 and 2 packs of cigarettes. She was sentenced to prison on May 4, 1982, and released on June 30, 1983. On May 1, 1984, Wuornos was arrested for attempting to pass forged checks at a bank in Key West. On November 30, 1985, she was named as a suspect in the theft of a revolver and ammunition in Pasco County.
They're trying to make it look like I was crazy at all times, rig up the room with torture if I said anything about it.
Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now, let's get back to our topic. Number 2. Carl Panzram. Panzram claimed that after escaping from a Montana State reform school, he and a fellow escapee named James Benson committed a string of burglaries, robberies, and arsons throughout the Midwest until the pair split up. In 1907, after getting drunk in a Montana saloon, Panzram enlisted in the United States Army and was assigned to the 6th Infantry at Fort William Henry Harrison. Refusing to take orders from officers and being generally insubordinate, he was convicted of larceny for stealing $80 worth of supplies and served a prison sentence from April 20, 1908 to 1910 in the United States Disciplinary Barracks at Fort Leavenworth. United States Secretary of War William Howard Taft officially approving Panzram's sentence. Panzram later claimed that while he had been a rotten egg before imprisonment at the military pen, any shred of goodness left in him was smashed out during his Leavenworth stint. While incarcerated, Panzram frequently attacked officers and refused to follow their orders. The officers retaliated, subjecting him to beatings and other punishments. In his autobiography, Panzram wrote that he was rage personified and that he would often rape men whom he had robbed. He was noted for his large stature and great physical strength due to years of hard labor at Leavenworth and other prisons, which aided him in overpowering most men he attempted, also engaged in vandalism and arson. By his own admission, one of the few times he did not engage in criminal activities was when he was employed as a strikebreaker against union employees. Number 1. Thomas J. Grasso. Thomas J. Grasso, the double murderer who is demanded to be executed and whose case became an issue in George E. Pataki's gubernatorial campaign, was transferred from New York to Oklahoma to await execution. Coming 11 days after Mr. Pataki took office, Mr. Grasso's extradition fulfilled one of the new governor's top campaign pledges and starkly symbolized the political transformation in Albany. Mr. Pataki and Gov. Frank Keating of Oklahoma, both of whom are Republicans, signed an agreement that allowed Oklahoma correction officials to take custody of Mr. Grasso at Buffalo International Airport, which they did at 12:03 p.m. They escorted him on a commercial flight to Tulsa en route to his ultimate destination, the state penitentiary at McAlester, the site of Oklahoma's death row. Oklahoma officials said Mr. Grasso could be executed by lethal injection within 60 days. But the timetable for his execution must be set by Oklahoma's top appellate court, and it could be delayed if legal challenges are filed by outside groups. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you liked this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video.